210 Boxing TV. Here we are with the legendary trainer Robert Garcia. Robert, had a bunch of crazy stuff happen in Mexico recently. You were there with your fighter Messiel Rodriguez. Omar Chavez missed weight the day of the
arena weight,
the rehydration weight. Chavez cussed you out, and then he apologized. Then he said he was mad at the commission, wasn't mad at you. What are your thoughts on everything? And then Chavez apologizing.
Look, one thing that I have to respect, and that's why I have nothing against Chavez. You know, he's always going to be the Mexican idol. He's an idol. He gave us some of the most exciting fights. You know, he gave us that one knockout against Meldrick Taylor that everybody's always going to remember, and it's always going to be our favorite fucking moment when it comes to Mexican boxing.
Yeah.
But you know, he did what any dad would do: defend his son. Even though his son was wrong, and his son is the one that refused to do the arena weigh-in because it was not in the contract. It was not something the promoter told us. You guys have to have a second weigh-in. But the commission in Mexico City, they do have that rule.
It's their rules.
It's their rule. So you got to follow it. It's like California. You go to California, they're gonna weigh you when you get to the arena. And if you refuse to weigh in, your fight's canceled. You know, that same night, they had a woman fight, a girl fight, canceled because of that. In that same show, everybody weighed in, and there was a girl fight that got canceled because one of the girls was 2 kilos overweight.
Like 4.4 pounds.
So they canceled the fight right away. Omar, when we got there, they weighed Misael and they weighed everybody except for Omar. He refused to weigh. The commissioner said, you know, they tried multiple times. You got to step on the scale. Nope, I'm not. I already did yesterday. I'm not gonna do it again. So he refused. So it came to a point where Chavez did get a little frustrated. You know, he's also. You got to understand that he's working. He's working on the undercard. He's working, commentating and doing his thing. But he knows some shit's going on with his son that you know, and I'm pretty sure he got mad. He was frustrated. So that's what I'm telling you. I don't blame him, man. I actually respect the love that he has for the sport. That he didn't want Mexico to not see that fight. So you know, he came to the locker room really mad. Fuck everybody just like the way he was talking to everybody. You know, he mentioned a few bad things to me. Then he went on doing some videos, you know, about us being, you know,
assholes, calling you assholes, culones.
But like I'm telling you, even then, I'm still not mad at him. I'm actually surprised how much he fucking defends his boys, even though he's lying about them. You know, he's putting a picture of the shoes and the scale. My son was 82 kilos. His son was not 82 kilos. The commissioner already publicly said his son was 86.7 kilos, you know, which is 5.7 over. That's over 10 pounds, over the limit, over what he was supposed to. So you know. But then a couple of days later, he came out publicly, you know, apologizing, which is that's the main thing. You know, it takes balls to accept that you were wrong and to publicly admit it and give it's hard for somebody to admit it, and he publicly apologized to me and Misael for that. Fuck, honestly, Chavez, you know, he's always going to be the hero. He's always going to be the Mexican idol. You know, some people have choices. You know, me personally, I like Salvador Sanchez, my favorite Mexican fighter, but that's because I have memories, bro. My dad taking me to closed circuit to watch Salvador Sanchez versus Wilfredo
Gomez, yeah, Puerto Rican.
And I remember my dad carrying me. I was like fucking 7, 6, 7, 8. I don't even remember. Carrying me in his shoulders, so I could, because everybody was standing up. So you know, so I have those memories. So that's why Salvador Sanchez became my favorite Mexican fighter of all time. But I also grew up watching Chavez, the Meldrick Taylor fight. I think in '90. You know, I was 15 years old there. So you know, the worst thing that I wanted to do is have Chavez as an enemy. You know what I mean? So now we already have a date. We already have a date. We haven't signed the contract because I'm here in Texas right now. I have the contract in my email. When I get back Monday, I'm printing it out and have Misael sign it. It all worked out to a fucking. It all benefited everybody, you know. Now all of Mexico, not just Mexico. I think people.
The United States. I'm gonna get it going too.
Everybody wants to see that fight now. Everybody's excited about that fight because they want to see what was going to happen. You know, we have a date already. The purses went up. You know, not only they didn't go up a few thousand. Misael is. Let me see. Let me tell you. His purse went up probably like 4 times. 4 times. So, man, at the end, I'm pretty sure Omar's probably gonna get a fucking nice payday too.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to see it. It's not in a neutral place because it's still in Mexico. I'm still a little, you know, like fuck, it's still in Mexico. But
Maybe like San Luis, algo así.
I was told it could be San Luis Potosí, which is a fucking nice place. I actually, you know, good place to take my wife and, you know, enjoy the city. You know, they have a lot of waterfalls and shit like that. So it's nice, man. I can't wait. You know, so but they had to give us the date, November 9th, which is the same day Bam is fighting.
Philly.
So I told him, well, you can't go that day, man. You guys can't, you know, take that advantage. You know, we know Robert's gonna be with Bam, so we said, you know, we do the fight that same day. So, but they changed it. You know, Rick Morrigan did a great job. You know, that's Misael's manager did a great job working things out. So it looks like November 30th.
You and Chavez, have y'all always gotten along pretty much?
Always, bro. Always. You know, he's a legend, bro, and he also respects us. Just like he said, my dad, Mikey, he's always shows nothing but love and respect. You know, I know there's so much. We could say it too. We've seen maybe moments where he's a little frustrated, and he could probably tell a fan, "Hey, get out of here! I'm tired." You know. But that's his character, bro.
He gets caliente real quick. He gets heated.
He gets heated right away. So we have to. We know how he is. That's why when he came to the locker room, it was fucking scary.
You expected that?
We kind of already know that's just him. So that's why the words that he said could have been, you know, somebody else tells me that, I'm probably gonna fight. But coming from Chavez, it was kind of like we kind of expected something like that from him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he apologized, and you know, it takes a real man also to accept and admit and apologize. And I accept his apologies. No hard feelings. When I see him, I'm gonna hug him again. You know, I know that. Yeah, we're going against the sun, but it's gonna be a fucking pretty good fight, bro. Now it's gonna be a better fight.
It took a lot from Chavez, right? I think he probably looked at the video and he probably thought to himself, man, I acted crazy, I acted a fool, and he probably was like, you know what, Robert's my boy, and I'm gonna reach out to him and say, hey, man.
But can't blame him either, bro, because that's his kid, bro.
The family's different, man.
He was even lying about his son, you know, about his weight. It's not true. But that's how much love we have for our kids. I'll fucking bail my son out if I have to. You know what I mean?
Even if he's guilty.
Even if I know he's guilty, because that's my son. That's what Chavez did. I don't blame him, bro. I fucking have nothing but love and respect for him, and his family too. Because honestly, his son Junior, I love Junior. He knows.
Oh, Junior's cool as hell. He's cool, bro. A lot of people give him a bad rep, but he's cool, man.
When I was training him, bro, he's the most humblest person I could say in boxing, bro. He loves his team. He loves his family. I remember him helping everybody out, you know, giving bonuses to everybody after the fight. Fucking, you know what I mean? He's a great dude, man. I can't touch. You know, I never known Omar that well, but everybody tells me he's cool too. But Chavez, man, Junior, he's great, man. He's a great dude. After his fight that we trained, that I trained him for in El Paso, Texas. After the fight, there was already, you know, oh, we're gonna go out here, we're gonna do this, like an after party type of thing. And he told me, look, hey Robert, I really don't want to. I don't feel like doing none of that. Why don't we just go somewhere else? You know, you grab your family, I'll grab my family. We ended up at fucking Chili's, bro. At Chili's. Chili's or Fridays, one of those two.
In El Paso.
to like 2 in the morning, just chilling, not even drinking, just, you know, having a good time. His family, his wife, my wife, kids. You know, it was a badass fucking experience. Instead of going out there partying and fucking hanging out, we went to a fucking, a decent place and we hanged out there, fucking had fun, talked all night. That's the way Chavez is.
Let me ask you, Robert. We were joking around last night. Were you scared though?
Bro, look, I wasn't scared that they were gonna hurt us, but when I did get a little worried, bro, because we're in Mexico, bro. In Mexico, todo se vale, güey. In Mexico, like, está cabrón, güey. Like my dad has told me stories, back in the days. Mexico, it's not, like my dad has said before. Like he gets mad at something, fuck it, we were in Mexico. Like I would handle, if I was in Mexico, I would handle things different. Because in Mexico you could do shit like that. If I was in Mexico, I would do things. It would have been a different story. My dad says that. So same thing. That's what came to my mind. My dad always saying that. And then when one of the Sanfer representatives, and they were all cool with me. Nobody, was mad at me. They were all cool with me. One of the young representatives from Sanfer actually came to the locker room after they knew there was going to be no fight. Mm-hmm. The commission already came out publicly saying exactly how much he weighed, and so that means I never lied. Saying exactly that they were not going to allow the fight. He was too heavy. So one of the Sanford representatives came to our locker room and he told me privately. He's like, "Look, Robert, things don't look too good next door," because they were mad, bro. They were mad, and Omar Chavez had fucking 30, 40 people with them, and they were all mad. They were all mad, blaming us for the fight that happened. So he told me, "Look, Robert, next door, they're mad. So I just recommend you guys grab your things and just leave." So we left. We didn't leave because we ran out there and left. The way people think, or the way they make it look like we had to fucking rush out of there. Nah, something representative told us. And then my friend from Houston, he had a Suburban right there, right outside of the arena, and we went in his Suburban, took us to his hotel. On the way to the hotel, I got a call from another Sanford, a bigger guy. He wasn't even at the fights, but he called me and said, "Hey, Robert, did you leave the arena?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just left the arena." And he told me, "Look, I recommend go to the hotel, grab your things, and leave. Go somewhere else, because I don't think it's a good idea to be in the same hotel because they're mad. They're like I'm telling you, in Mexico, shit, a lot of shit could happen, bro."
Imagine if Chavez would have did a video talking shit. Hey, if y'all see Robert Garcia, do something to him.
Imagine, fuck, there would have been a fucking roadblock just to fucking find us going to the airport, bro. There would have been a fucking roadblock. Okay, where's Robert? Where's Robert? Every car. Because if Chavez would have said that, people love him over there. Well, I don't think it would have got to that point. I don't think it would have got to an ugly point even in that hotel.
Yeah.
But the guy from Sanford, I swear to God, he's one of the main guys. He did call me and say, "Look, go to the hotel, grab your things, and go somewhere else. Leave. Go to the airport. Go somewhere else." We went to another hotel where that friend that I have from Houston, he took us to his hotel. So we were there for a while, and then we went to the airport.
En español, Robert, ¿tienes un mensaje para Julio?
El Julio sabe que él siempre se le ha admirado mucho, toda la vida lo hemos admirado, yo, mi papá, mi hermano y toda la familia lo hemos admirado porque nos dio unas peleas que nunca vamos a volver a ver en la historia del boxeo mexicano, como la pelea que tuvo contra Meldrick Taylor. Ese triunfo fue el más grande que ha habido en todo México. Lo queremos, lo admiramos, y cuando lo vuelva a mirar, le voy a dar un abrazo, y yo sé que él a mí también, porque no hay nada personal, son cosas del deporte, es algo que pasa en el deporte, siempre va a haber diferencias, y por los hijos uno hace hasta lo imposible, y ahí me enseñó que él es una persona de gran corazón, tiene un corazón grande por sus hijos y los ama y los va a defender hasta la muerte, igualmente como yo lo haría por mis hijos. Así que un abrazo, Julio, se te quiere mucho, se te admira mucho, y siempre vamos a tener el respeto mutuamente. Yo sé que tú también lo tienes para nosotros, por eso te mando un abrazo y nos vemos pronto, porque yo sé que vamos a mirarnos en cualquier pelea y otra vez nos vamos a a dar un abrazo. Y no te puedo decir, nos tomamos una cerveza juntos porque yo sé que también tienes muchos años que limpiaste tu cuerpo, que cambiaste tu vida y por eso también se te admira, se te quiere y se te respeta por esas decisiones que tomaste.
All right, man. Thank you, Robert. Getting back to everything, man. Just this rematch, man. Let's get it happen, man.
Badass,
Let's get
bro.
it
Can't
happen,
wait.
dude.
You know what? That's what's badass, bro. That it's a rematch that everybody's gonna want to see.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because they're both like in the the same level. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be a badass fight, bro. The
And
crowd,
then
imagine.
Mexico's gonna be into it
The
now.
crowd, yeah, of course, bro, of course.
And then you know what? I think Chavez. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets heated again.
He will. Oh, of course. During the fight, if the decision, whatever, of course it is, bro. Of course he is, because those are his boys. That's his boy, and no matter what, he's going to defend them, just like I will defend my kids too. Same thing,
And
bro.
así somos, bro. You already know.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
Mexicans,
bro.
that's how we are, dog. You already know we're gonna get heated, bro.
It is, bro. But it's all right, bro. It's all right.